Hi guys, welcome to Watkins Way here at my kitchen. Today we're going to make a sausage and egg casserole. It's a dish that my wife and I have been making for about 20 years, so stay with us. It's really, really good. All right, let's get started on our sausage and egg casserole. So here's my ingredients. I got 6 slices of white bread that I let set out for about 10 hours and it just dries out. You want that, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Here's our ingredients. We're going to use 2 cups of cheddar cheese, and we're going to take and hold back a half a cup, and that's going to go on top. We're going to use 8 eggs. We're going to use 2 cups of milk, and we're going to use 2 cans of these green chili diced chilies and leave the juice in here. And we're going to use a package of the regular Jimmy Dean sausage, and I'm going to put that in there. My wife makes this up when the grandkids come out for the weekend. So we got our 8 eggs. I'm going to mix these up real good. And we're just going to dump that in there. And we're going to put in our cup of milk, and we're going to need 1 more cup of milk, 2 cups. Put that there. And we're going to add our chilies. And like I said, don't drain them, just leave them just like that right out of the can. Salt and pepper, just kind of to taste, because when you take this out of the oven, you can always add more salt and pepper to it. Just going to put a little cracked pepper on here. And I'm going to add just a little bit more of the cheese, because I only need a half a cup of cheese. So we're going to stir this up. It's going. Whoops. And we'll add our sausage on top here. We're going to pour this right over the top. Then we're going to take our other half a cup of cheddar cheese, put that on top, cover it with tin foil, put it in the refrigerator, and let it sit there overnight. So the next morning when you get up, all you got to do is take this out, preheat your oven to 350, put it in the oven for about 45 minutes. You got the perfect sausage and egg casserole. So let me get working on my sausage. Don't want to burn anything. So it's just Jimmy Dean sausage, 1 packet of Jimmy Dean. And you know, he's got hot sausage, he's got sage. For this, I just buy the regular sausage. I got plenty of different flavors going on over there with the green chilies and the eggs and stuff. So I made one of these up yesterday, and I put it in the oven overnight. So right now I got it in the oven. Right now it's going to be done in about 5 or 6 minutes. And we're going to cover this, put this in the refrigerator, and bring the other one out. And it goes good with a little bit of sour cream, some salsa. And I think this is something you should make at home. It's easy to do, and especially if you got company over and they're spending the night, the next morning you just get up, make your coffee, throw this in the oven, visit with your company or your grandkids, and 45 minutes later, breakfast is ready. It's real easy to do. All right, now that our sausage is brown, what we're going to do is we're going to add it to the top of the bread there. And we're just going to kind of sprinkle that on there like that. So easy to make. Actually, if you watch these shows, all of my stuff is easy to make. I always say if you can't cook, just watch the show and you can be able to cook. I had a guy tell me the other day, he goes, my wife just told me that yesterday I made the best ribs she's ever had. And he goes, I had you sitting right on the counter in the kitchen. So, you know, I kind of liked hearing that. And he was happy that he made the best ribs that his wife's ever had. And that was a baby back rib show that we did a couple of weeks ago. And then we got our mixture here. And we're just going to kind of pour this. And the reason you want to set it overnight is so that bread soaks up all of the liquid here. And I'm going to have one coming in the oven pretty soon. All right, spread that cheese over just a little bit. Can't have too much cheese. It's kind of like bacon. So we spread the other half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese on top here. All right, so we got this covered with tin foil. We kind of seal it up pretty good. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator overnight. So in the morning when you get up, put it in the oven, 45 minutes at 350, and you got breakfast. So here we go. That looks pretty good, huh? Get that nice color, nice and brown on top, all that sausage and eggs. All right, so we've let our casserole cool down a little bit. I did take a piece out and put it on my dish here. Here's the way that I like to eat it. I take some sour cream and I put a little sour cream right on top. And then I like to use a little bit of salsa. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to lick my fingers in a minute. So a little bit of salsa right there. All right, thanks for watching. This is our sausage and egg casserole. Stay with us. We're going to make a classic cocktail that I was making probably 50 years ago. All right, today we're going to make what normally would be a vodka gimlet. A vodka gimlet is vodka and lime juice, maybe a splash of club soda, but I'm going to change it and we're going to make a violet gimlet. And we're going to use a violet liqueur. So let's get started. We're going to use 4 ounces of Smirnoff. And we're going to use 2 ounces of the violet liqueur. I tasted this, it's really good. It's a good brunch drink, you know, summer drink. And we're going to add a little lime juice in here. Get that going. Put our lime juice in. All right, I got my coupe glass. What I did was I put this in the freezer for a couple hours. I set it out about 5 minutes ago. Probably should just now set it out. So let's get shaking. All right. So here's our violet gimlet. And what I'm going to do now is give it a little fizz to it. And we're going to add some club soda. And we're going to garnish it with some cherries and some lime. That's our violet gimlet. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Oh wait, I can't pick this up. Ah, so good.